20 cadres of 4 various hills and valley-based proscribed outfits lay down arms and surrender to government. Classic group of hotels, Classic Grand Imphal becomes first hotel in India announced by Radisson Hotel Group as member of Radisson Individuals. India logs 15,388 new COVID-19 cases in 24 hours, rising tally above 1,12,44,000. Recovery rate stands above 96%. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Afternoon News. This is JOYSHREE USHAM. To stay protected from coronavirus, wash your hands frequently, wear your mask properly and maintain a safe distance. Now the news in details. In a major feat for Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren-led BJP state government, 20 cadres of 4 different hills and valley-based proscribed outfits have surrendered to the government and laid down their arms and ammunitions. State Home Department organized the homecoming ceremony at the banquet hall of 1st Manipur Rifles Battalion today. Chief Minister N. Biren accorded a warm welcome to 16 surrendered cadres of Thadau People's Liberation Army TPLA, 1 each of People Liberation Army PLA and People's Revolutionary Party of Kangleipak Pre-Pak Pro and 2 cadres of another outfit. They surrendered 1 AK-56 rifle, 1 M15 rifle, 1 MK-33 rifle, 1 Uzi SMG, 1 Lethal gun, 1 Glock 19 pistol, 6 9mm pistols, 2.32 pistols, 1.22 pistol and 75 live bullets. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Biren said Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government at centre gives equal priority to northeast states including Manipur and the rest of the country. He claimed that peace has been restored and many positive changes have been brought in the state during the last 4 years of BJP rule. Biren said all perceptions have been replaced by new ones to bring better changes in the state. Appreciating the cadres who have surrendered, N. Biren assured them that the government will never ignore or sideline them. He also said that the state government has formed rehabilitation scheme following the rehabilitation model of Assam with adherence to the country's laws to rehabilitate them.
Since 2014, honorable priorities, importance, self-respect, natural respect, adugi mayam do ikoi recognize to gabe aroi. Ngasi mak ichili nau singna homecoming tobi dana araibu khulai pubiraga thadokna ikoi mainstream de yaurage ikoi punna sakhot thorangi bharat ki amadi manipur ki sakhot thorangi lamda ikoi punna seminar sena lakpiri base government na khoi punma ko hainingai leitana ikoi thagalli amadi taramna wei.
Chief Minister Nongthombam Biren has also stressed on the need to restore peace in the state first to prosper it, stating that Manipur belongs to not just one community but to all the indigenous inhabitants. He called upon everyone for collective responsibility in developing the state. The Chief Minister appeals to both hills and valley-based proscribed groups to shun violence, hold dialogues with the government and join the mainstream to lead a normal life.
Makata nasu sugumba zati sigi sakut thorang lamdam sigi sakut thorang apunba bharat ki sakut thorang amato ina lemina bagi wakhalda leihoriba lemhoriba ichilinau singsu lakpina ba aduga sarkar ga political dialogue toraga wari sanarga amaga gi marakta samana ba miyangda mutual respect pinarga lemina bagi message du ngasi gi sumba khudong sa ba silogjerga atai lalo groups leihoriba singso ya appeal tawningi maramdi bharatna 75 years Shurukpa independence. Bharat ki ati state sing sakut khraga ekoi ki north eastern sakut na lehori biski aso factor amati irang nei bisina su factor aso mo mayam gi mateng dagi am peaceful state mo wera galai ohen bire yumda hanbiraba home coming lakpira bisil nauksingda khoi bitrator roy comprehensive oiba khoi gisu policy am semaga yumda thokpiraiba mainstream da lakpira bisil nauksingbu kamaina rehabilitate toba kari zaraga moigi sentro kamaina laigani hujik once khulai gi natraga lakpagi piri ba paisa sinata hayin kana gumba marung pangsing lakpiri bisil nausing manungda yumda aigi business am tongningba skill development tawrakanda aigi sumba thaba ma hangningba farm ma tongningba adugumba su government will be always behind you madam punamukta koi maten pangani.
While responding to media query, Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen assured that government will extend full security and other necessary help to facilitate surrendered cadres in leading a normal life. One-time grant of 4 lakh rupees each was presented to the surrendered cadres under Surrender Cum Rehabilitation of Militants in the Northeast States 2019 of the Ministry of Home Affairs at the homecoming ceremony, while special incentive was also presented to those cadres who have surrendered along with their arms. The surrendered cadres will be kept at Rehabilitation Center for 3 years, and they will be provided a stipend of 6,000 rupees each every month.
Handaki policy program they will be safe and well rehabilitated. Haidi moigi damakta koina policy program phasina seme ekoi handak Assam da bodo gi tawkiba moigi system adagi Mizoram da tawkiba ru gi kari gi loina collect tor kan ekoi gi state ki oina central ministry gi home ministry gi leiba guideline mayam da pulla kanda state si gi tongan ba comprehensive am seme aduna linga se koina product paisa piri se moida moigi nongmai gi adagi moina lakpagi adubu sinataba skill development or moigi oiba job oriented oiba post things government adum follow up torga dum le kanda moibu protect ogani moibu rehabilitate ogani.
Classic Group of Hotels, Classic Grand Imphal, has become the first ever hotel in the country, launched under the banner of Radisson Individuals, which is Radisson Hotel Group's newest affiliation brand. Chief Minister Nongthombam Bireen graced the opening function of Classic Grand as member of Radisson Individuals upon getting affiliation brand of one of the world's largest hotel company to include among the international hotel brands. The event was held at the conference hall of Classic Grand in Jingberong today. Speaking on the occasion, Chief Minister N. Bireen lauded the initiatives taken by Classic Group of Hotels in boosting the state's economy. He also mentioned that Classic Group of Hotels generates jobs in the state. Chief Minister N. Bireen lauded Chairman and Managing Director of Babina Group of Companies, Dr. Thangjam Dhabli, and his team for their relentless efforts in making the achievement of Classic Grand possible. Efficient employees of Classic Grand were felicitated on the occasion.
Most of the youth in the state and most of the guardians feelings asking as a job seeker, but never thought about the job as a job creator. Now it is a living example. More than thousands of people has been given job in the state. One peculiarity here is that most of the employees here in the Classic Grand is from the local. 1983 dagi na hori ba mogi stage u ganda aikoi de yam nusiba phawi puning da thuklau bai success oina ba wana ba da serious struggle se bai changi ha basi me tung khuding mang na yam thu thu na paisa pai ning ba yam thu thu na nungai ning ba yo ka se thadau khani ni ha bi nei.
Taking part in the event, Dr. Thangjam Dhabli presented a slideshow of Babina Group of Companies profile. Dr. T.H. Dhabli said Babina Group of Companies first started out as a small clinical laboratory on November 9, 1983 and proceeded to the present stage. He expressed contentment that the company has prospered and various hotels, diagnostic centers, and even a cancer hospital have been established under the group of companies to provide relentless service to the public and boost the state's economy. Dr. Thangjam Dhabli also disclosed that efforts are on to upgrade the 4-star Classic Grand into a 5-star hotel in the near future.
side, this affiliation to Radisson Group of Hotels is going to definitely enhance the visibility of our unit. Our service standards is going to definitely come up to the global standard, but we will still stick or will definitely give to, will not relax on the part of the local touch, and overall there will be increased customer confidence, and that will ultimately lead to the hotel taking to a new heights. So these are some of the positive points why we are going for affiliation to Radisson Group of Hotels.
Members of Bamdiar Rising Club have urged the authorities concerned to repair the inter-village road leading to Bamdiar from Tidim Road in Konthodam constituency of Imphal West District at the earliest, else they have warned of intense agitations. Speaking to media today at the club, Secretary of Bamdiar Rising Club S. Nilakumar said that the road is the only route connecting Bamdiar Khabam, Bamdiar Khabi, Haikrujam and Kangmong. He said locals have been demanding repair of the road since the last 10 years, following which a state government issued an order to repair the 2.6-kilometer stretch of the road, but repair halted after just a couple of days. He highlighted the difficulties facing commuters plying on the road and appeals to the relevant authorities to look into the matter without further delay.
Hariba khun sing si yam maru oi lambi mo ri ba hungang si phawdon sale lambi si khoi sahi tare nipan gi mangdi hona khoi yam phibam thina sok tuna khoi praja myam ji aduki madik haninga leitana wadana khang lai parmen gi mioi singna club sida lakpiraga lambi si semba horni haibadigi nimini humni thabak su bhaurame kariguma se na bakhra leibadagi mafam amada khoi sip tawgibdagi hojik si laikai myam asongi praja singna yamna thamoid langtak bam phawduna chibukta leiri la thoksari ba 2.6 sangba Tidim road tu khabat Bamdiar hariba lampham sida athu matamda khoi gi makhatana lambi si semba hon bidura praja singa wab si kon bi authority athu matamda khoi mieng chang bidragadi khoi makhata ba khoi laikai miyam asongi maikai dagi athu matamda khongjang changjana ba khoi sem sare.
Artist Training Cum Educational Research Center, Imphal, is holding its 8th annual singing competition in the near future. Speaking to media at the center's office in Kwaketil, Laishram Lekai today, ATEREC President Sobita Saubam disclosed that 15 songs have been selected for the competition. She said the competition is open to singers under 35 years of age on the 15 selected songs. Top 15 will be selected online and top 10 will perform on stage. Sobita invites online application for the singing competition between March 10 to March 25. For further details, one may contact mobile number 977-449-2855 or 908-936-1090.
May anidana competition asigi mapung oiba final round khanna bagidamakta stage performance pangthuk jarak lamdam sida laibiriba isaibu pambiba amadi nungsiba singna mapung phahan bina bagidamakta attract ki khuthangda competition sinja langjariba sida saruk yabiyo haina attract ki maikai dagi hanna paujel si thamjari.
Ideal Club Sagolbantera Market held its 75th Foundation Day celebrations in the club office today. Club President R.K. Tombisana, Vice President H. Manoj and ex-members of the club graced the Platinum Jubilee celebrations. Speaking on the occasion, Club General Secretary Ayekpam Lemba said, Ideal Club Sagolban is one of the oldest local clubs of the state. He asserted that the club has been taking pivotal role in uplifting sports, education and various other sectors in the society since its inception. Attendees paid tributes to the departed souls of the late founding members of the club. Female hockey players of the club who have bagged winners' titles in the recent state-level under-17 hockey tournament were flagged off with blessings and monetary help to participate in the upcoming national-level championship on the occasion.
Idol Club se koi 1946 Manipur Nikha tamringi matamdagi lingkhalamba adum club amane ngasi ase koi yamna punung singai oiba mongda ataiga khenaba mongda VIP sing orokanda pangtopuna taba club ki hana thau pubiramba alaman sing bokoi honor tawjabani adu loina loina na lehidraba koi alaman sing adugi khubom ama semakanda haikat laikat tamjaba adu ma thoro amaga koi pangtoksai
Manipur han bas sangen labor club harigadi Idol Club sini hai base koi ngasi miyam mamangda thambada koi machi chotngai oidre club amada thabok to bai base koi isai sa de akoi da wiba alaman mayam punabakna pangpirpa sel goiba bangal giba punamapuna sebapani aduga disang sinatrapa thabok panimakta akoi gi miyam se akoi ka gom thokte an ipai pusing thambiramba all round implement haiba khalanduda club se makhata na hena phajana leina bagidi padamda akoi punna changhenna.
Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you updates on coronavirus cases in India and the world. Keep watching Impact News.
Lomi Singidamakta Putokjaba Lomi Connect Hairiba mobile app asi lomiconnect.com natraga Google Play Store dagi download tobiduna install tawraba matungda adom ming amashung mobile number register tobiyu. App asi matingna Lomi Shingna Mahi Marong Thapada Thengnaba Khangning Bahiram Kaya expert Singdagi Wahang Natraga photo gi kuthangda hangbayagani. Organic low pathapta Mahi Marung Kaya Karamna Thagani Amashung Laina Tina Kaya Dagi Ngakthoknaba Hiram Kaya gi Maramsu Ep Asida Hapcheri Loinana Lomi Singi Pothoki Data Su Hapiduna Yontok Yonjinna Mateng Pangna Bagi Department of Horticulture and Soil Conservation Amasung Department of Agriculture Anigi Manipur Organic Mission Agency na semjeriba Lomi Connect hairiba app asi download tawduna khudong chaba sing asi lobiyu.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, developing tomorrow presents Panthoibi Green Homes, a destination of luxury living, equipped with modern amenities. Launching on 12th of April 2021. Pre-register starts from 1st of March to get special discount. Panthoibi Green Homes. For more details, kindly contact Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, Uripok Taurang Bamlaika, Imphal.
Panthoibi Construction Private Limited na miyam gidamak G+2 dagi G+6 ta upgrade tawkraba residential project amakak launch tawzai. Upon Sembam 10% among down payment Pibiraga, Lemoriba 90% aduna, Chahida 6.99% ki changda, Thagi installment basis to Tibirak Payagan. Nasimalang Simbiro, Panthoibi Construction Private Limited, a sister company of Panthoibi Housing Finance Company Limited, Torambam Lekai.
Longmigi Punshidi, Pothaba Masak Khangjadraba, Leikum Leinang, Uful Waiful Marakta, Nungdunung Sha Tidana. Yopak Tangjona, Shokani Haibagi, Akiba Tadukduna, Labuk the Gunduna, Lanting Nariba Punshini. Ikang Tokadra, Ijaula Kadra, Tambangamdraba, Mahosha Kongchatki, Mipal Tangjaba Tabak Oivana, Kum Gang Bakaya, Masuteng Naduna, Wazimal Mahi Pangdabashu, Kungahin. Lomi Masel Punshin Naduna, Mangani Tongani Haibagi Ningjing Mangjing Naba Boktana, Ngamjabi Tak the Sumin Naduna. Loro Pantada, Pogai Jo na look nanaba, Honamine. Ashumna, one Susan Omjeriba, Lomishingi, I Fanabagidama, Mission Organic Manipurna, Lomishingi, Santo Hankat Hanaba, Luinana, Awat Apakaya, Timbang Biduna, Hingbagi Mahau, Tok Nanaba, Honabiri.
Welcome back after the break. You're watching Afternoon News. India has recorded a single-day spike of 15,388 new cases of coronavirus, taking the country's COVID-19 caseload to 1,12,44,786 in the last 24 hours. As per the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, there are 1,87,462 active cases of COVID-19 in the country. That toll has reached 1,57,930 with 77 new COVID-19 fatalities. On the positive note, 16,596 people were discharged in the past 24 hours, rising the recovered cases to 1,08,99,394. India's recovery rate stands at 96.93%. Maharashtra has the highest active cases of above 98,000 in the country. Over 2 crore 30 lakh people have been vaccinated against coronavirus in India so far. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 11 crore 77 lakh 65,000 people. Above 2 crore 6 lakh people, 12,000 people have died, and recoveries are above 9 crore 34 lakh 54,000. USA has the highest active cases of above 87 lakh 56,000 in the world. China, from where the pandemic started, has only 180 active cases of COVID-19. COVID-19 cases are declining in the northeast region of India. There are 3 active COVID-19 cases in Arunachal Pradesh, while Assam has the highest number of COVID-19 active cases of 1,624, followed by Sikkim with 50 active cases and 30 in Tripura. There are 29 active cases of COVID-19 in Manipur, 19 in Nagaland, 12 in Meghalaya, and 10 in Mizoram. In poll-bound Assam, today is the last day of filing nomination papers in the first phase. So far, 52 candidates have submitted nomination papers. Polling will be held in 47 seats in this phase on 27th of this month. Chief Minister and senior BJP leader Sarbananda Sonowal is submitting his nomination today at Majuli. Several senior leaders are vying for the first phase in Assam. State Congress President Ripun Bora has submitted nomination at Gopur. Assam Gana Parishad President Atul Bora and Executive President Keshav Mahanta submitted nomination papers. Jailed leader of Raijor Dal Akhil Gogoi also filed nomination at Guwahati Medical College and Hospital. Senior BJP leader and Speaker of the State Assembly Hitendra Nath Goswami at Jorhat, Senior Minister Ranjit Datta at Behali, and Naba Kumar Dole filed nomination at Dhaku Khana. President of Assam Jatiya Parishad Lurinjoti Gogoi and senior leader of the party Jagdish Bhuyan too filed nomination. According to the National Testing Agency, 6 candidates have scored 100 percentile in JEE mains, results of which were announced yesterday. The students are Pravar Kataria and Ranjim Prabaldas from Delhi, Anand Krishna Kidambi from Gujarat, Siddhant Mukherjee from Maharashtra, Goramit Singh from Chandigarh, and Saket Jha from Rajasthan. The National Testing Agency had conducted the examination last month at over 800 centers in 331 cities, including 9 centers abroad. Over 6.5 lakh candidates had registered for the entrance examination. For the first time that the exam was conducted in 13 languages. From this year, the exam will be conducted 4 times a year to offer flexibility to students and a chance to improve their scores. President Ramnath Kovind commences his 3-day visit to Tamil Nadu today. The president is visiting Vellore to attend his 16th annual convocation of the Tiruvallur University. He will grace the 41st annual convocation of Anna University in Chennai tomorrow. Earlier, President Ramnath Kovind visited Madhya Pradesh for 2 days on March 6 and 7. The president also inaugurated the All India State Judicial Academy's Directors Retreat at Jabalpur on March 6 this year. The president later visited the Janjatiya Sanmilan on March 7, organized by the Tribal Welfare Department, Government of Madhya Pradesh at Singrampur village in Damoh district. Last month, he paid an official visit to the Union Territory of Andaman and Nicobar Islands for the first time as the President of India. Now the sports news. Mumbai City has entered the finals of the 7th Indian Super League under the aegis of All India Football Federation. In yesterday's league semi-final match played at JMC Stadium, Mumbai City defeated Goa FC 6-5. While in the last semi-final match, Northeast United FC will meet ATK Mohun Bagan at Fatoda Stadium this evening at 7:30. Final match will be played at Fatoda Stadium on March 13 at 7:30 p.m. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. 20 cadres of 4 various hills and valley-based proscribed outfits lay down arms and surrender to government. Classic group of hotels, Classic Grand Imphal becomes first hotel in India, announced by Radisson Hotel Group as member of Radisson Individuals. And India logs 15,388 new COVID-19 cases in 24 hours, rising tally above 1 crore to have like 44,000. Recovery rate stands above 96%. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. For more news, you can also follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great